Good evening, everyone. And yeah, I've been gone a very long time. I've been doing my studying, and as you can see, there's been some added cards, and you know, a lot of things have transpired since the last reading that I gave, and Spirit has encouraged me to do a reading today. Um, this is a guidance reading. A guidance reading to know where you're going. I'm saging my area to know where you're going because there's a halt going on. Things are moving fast. Things are moving quite quickly because a lot of us are manifesting our purpose, our love life. And so, with that being said, for a lot of the collective is going through a halt. Not only that, not only a halt, but a preparedness in the mind. And a lot of us, our DNA is opening up, and with this halt, it kind of brings a very uneasy energy that we got to feel our way through. Okay. So as we let the sage burn, I'm going to go ahead and check our energy because our energy, you can have high energy, right? And not know how powerful this high energy is. And spirit is like, okay, we don't want them to mess this up. Okay, we really do not want them to mess this up. And so there's a hole. And if you're speaking to your ancestors is bringing you understanding of why. So this is a reading for the collective. Okay, this is guidance for the collective. Okay. Spirit, what is the guidance? What is the energy of the collective right now? What are we to do in the middle of this energy? As guidance. Okay. So I'm gonna pick 6 cards on the bottom of the deck will be the overall energy. I'm not like any other tarot readers. I am intuitively going by my intuition, and I let spirit speak. Okay. A firm foundation. Spirit wants you to build a firm foundation. Firm. Firm to the point that no one or anything can crumble that foundation. You know what I'm saying? Because in a firm foundation, there's strength. There's encouragement. Okay. And In that encouragement brings you strength, and in the inside of you, you know what I'm saying? Going within, doing your meditations, doing your rituals, doing what spirit is asking of you to do. It's all building a firm foundation. A lot of us have not really come to the true conclusion of how strong we actually are. And if you look at the pyramid, it is red and it's at the lower base, which is the root chakra. A lot of us, our root chakra is opening wide open. Okay. It is wide open. A lot of sexual energy, probably being withheld for something a little bit more powerful than just sex itself. Okay. All right. The universe. The universe is speaking. You need to converse with the universe. You need to converse with your ancestors. You need to converse with the Most High. Some of you need to converse with your ascended brother, Jesus Christ. Spirit is guiding you through this halt, guiding you through the halt, okay? Because things are on pause. It's not for you to get mad. It's not for you to be all in your thoughts. Even in saying that, I see 6 of Swords, 7 of Swords energy, okay? Being, 8 of Swords energy, being in the mental conflict of your own thoughts, of wondering why, how come, Spirit is balancing out situations in the spirit so that things can materialize in the 3D, okay? But spirit is also letting you know you are balanced. You're not off. You're balanced. It seems like you're off because you're being halted. You're being halted for a reason. Things need to clear up on the other side before they can clear up in the 3D, in this reality that we already live in. Okay? But you need balance. Or, like I said, spirit is balancing you out. Not only that, balancing out situations that you cannot see. Material and spiritual prosperity. This has to do with your abundance. Okay? Material and spiritual prosperity. Being able to look at everything that you have and being able to look at everything that you have accomplished. Using your intuition to be able to make the wisest decisions for whatever it is that your material and spiritual prosperity is coming in. I made a post on Facebook where it talks about the ancestors. Some ancestors did not get a chance to use their gifts or, use their abundance that they had, you know what I'm saying? And they're entrusting you with their abundance and with their wisdom. Why? Because now they are the spiritual bank to your abundance. Okay. And if you have truly started talking to your ancestors, talking with your spirit team, talking with the Most High, conversing with your ascended brother Jesus Christ, this is what's going on in the heavens. You know what I'm saying? You're about to receive material and spiritual prosperity. Okay? And spirit is really getting ready to entrust you with it. I'm really been really led to this stone ever since it was given to me. This is lepis. It was gifted to me by someone special. It helps with your intuition. It helps with the guiding system, the roadmap. The roadmap. A lot of us are on the right track. It's just things have to materialize spiritually first, and then things can move forward. The next card is choose wisely. There are two birds flying in the distance, but they're also flying towards the light. Okay? But there are many choices. Many choices. But you know what that choice is. And spirit is really pushing you forward. Okay? Take the time out to, walk or be in some water, walk next to some water, so that so that clarity can come. Maybe take a spiritual bath, maybe take a spiritual shower. You know what I'm saying? Maybe go ground yourself next to some water with your shoes and your socks off. Ground yourself with nature so that you can make the right choice. Last but not least, energy. Solar plex chakra. A lot of us have been feeling a lot of feelings in our gut. Our gut feeling has been like really, letting us know about things like, something ain't right or something needs to be paid attention to very heavily. Always tell people that your body always gives you the answers to the questions that you really need. Okay? Overall card of the collective is destiny. You're walking towards your destiny. And as you walk towards your destiny, your foundation is being affirmed by spirit. Okay? As a matter of fact, spirit is helping you make the wisest decisions by giving you some balance. Maybe you need some peace. Maybe you need some rest. Yeah. The spirit is giving you spiritual strength. You know what I'm saying? Speaking to you in the inside. You know what I mean? The inside. The inside is more important than the outside. Okay? Got it to the Moonology deck, so we're going to go to the Moonology. You know, those of you that click on this will, know it's for you. I've been doing a lot of studying on tarot. Okay. A lot of studying. I was also gifted by a very lovely friend, the Urban Tarot. So, if Spirit wants me to, I will also pull those cards today. All right. But we really need to understand what's going on between the new moons and the full moon. Things that we need to work on, things that we need to pay attention to. Understand one thing about the moon cycle and moon rituals is you're closing out energies, old energies. Okay. You're releasing old energies, but also you are communicating with the spirit realm that this is what I'm writing down and I'm releasing into the ethers, either what I desire or deserve or what I need to release and let go. Okay. And what we truly not understand about spirit is how they answer those moon rituals that we do. Because if we're not careful, we'll go into a form or a place of control. You cannot manipulate spirit, and neither will spirit manipulate you. Okay? They're only doing what you released in the ethers, period. Okay? So they have to be able to materialize in the spirit realm what you released in those ethers. Okay? Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo, which it will be a full moon in Leo pretty soon. And it says, bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So there is going to be a restart of whatever was halted. Okay? There will be a new start in whatever it was that was halted. Now, that card was really talking about love in a sense. So whatever it was, whatever you're dealing with, whoever you're dealing with, let the situation itself in the spirit materialize. Okay? Or dissolve. All right. All right. Cut the cards here. I'm going to do the same with the moonology. And again, don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Sometimes pride can get in the way of a lot of things. Even pride will get you, will leave you in a very uncomfortable situation because we don't want to be uncomfortable. We don't. None of us do. But if we don't let the pride down, we're going to stay uncomfortable. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Let your pride down, which I'm not going to even lie. I'm dealing with myself. And anytime I'm talking about myself, that is a indication that you might want to pay attention to. Okay? Like I always say, take these readings as an intuitive exercise. Time is nothing but illusion. There's no such thing as time. Be bold and make the first move, the cardinal move, which just recently passed. Be bold and make the first move. Be bold and make the first move toward correcting things in your life, putting things in this proper perspective and perception. So that you can be able to see clearly. Now the light is being shed on things that need to be done, taken care of. Now you have to be bold and make the first move. A time to give rather than to take. New moon in Virgo. You know, the scripture says it's better to give than it is to receive. Giving helps the karmic wheel to turn forward. Okay? Everything that you've done, you know, all the releasing that you've done, maybe helping other people, you know, blessing other people, probably financially, probably just giving wisdom. Giving is better than receiving. Maybe it's a giving of gifts, you know, giving of advice. Don't be a taker, be a giver. You're very close to achieving your goal, the Gibson moon. This is right before the full moon. Some of us are so close to our abundance that we're not recognizing how fast we manifested this abundance. But at the same time, Spirit don't want you to mess it up, period. Why? Because it is tied to your destiny. Nothing is yet set in stone, the mutable moon. This will be the closeout, close to the new moon. That's why I say things are materializing in the spirit realm. Okay? Things are materializing between the ancestors, the angels, your spirit guides, your spirit team, your guardian angels, the Most High. Nothing's yet set in stone. Why? Because there might be an evaluation where Spirit is really looking at you as the person that said, I've let go of a lot of things. Is that this? Have you finally made that decision? Because nothing is not yet set in stone. And that's what the foundation card is really about. But like I said, the universe, the spirit team is really materializing things in the spirit realm for them to be manifested in the three-dimensional world, the reality that we live in. Okay. Last but not least, expect powerful change, new moon, eclipse. This is almost like fast, rapid movement. It is right on point, right on time. But you have to go through this test. Could be someone coming back, and because you move forward, you're not going backwards. You're not going backwards, collective. Why? Because of your self-love. Overall card, meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. Okay? Meditate and contemplate. Sit in quietness. Sit in quietness. Sit in quietness. Do some clearing. Do an aura cleansing. Do a chakra cleansing. Okay, healing. You know what I'm saying? I would suggest you do meditation on the purple violet flame to cleanse you. That way you be, when you do that meditation, you will be in the courts of Saint Germain, because you have been initiated by spirit to be able to enter those courts and to be, to cleanse your aura, to cleanse the very essence of your spirit. I am going to use the Urban Tarot right now. Urban Tarot is like a very powerful deck. I've had some chances to really play with the cards and deal with the energy of the cards, absorb the energy of the cards, and see how they speak to me. You know what I mean? So cut the cards. I don't do reversals, at least not yet. Spirit hasn't led me to do reversals. I'm going to do the same thing with these cards. Knight of Swords, and at the bottom of the card it says the Game Master. There's one thing about Game Master, down there at the bottom, it looks like a chessboard, a chess piece. I think Spirit really wants you to strategize, put plans into action. 9 times out of 10, a chess player always is thinking 5 moves ahead of his opponent, looking at every possible way that they can move in offense of the opponent's defense. You got to strategically move the things that you've been dealing with out of the way in your life. Okay, that is so important. Strategically move and release things that no longer serve you. I will say it is not an easy task. It's not easy playing chess. Okay. Ooh. This looks like the 9 of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck of the card, it says cruelty. Dealing with maybe a child. Some of y'all are probably dealing with children. Maybe it's time for you to pay attention to your children. Maybe something's going on that is bringing you kind of like a mental conflict, because the swords are pointing down. And it looks like, you know, that child, the hand is reaching out to whoever. That child needs help, or children need help. There's some cruelty going on. Princess of Swords, the activist. Some of us are probably, you know, YouTubers. Some of us are probably artists dealing with music, dealing with humanity's problems, and bringing a solution to the problem. Someone's bringing a solution to the problem of humanity. The activist actually cares about people, places, things, takes things to heart, very passionate about what they do and how they do it and why they do it. You could be a creator, content creator. You could be a radio host. You could be a business owner. But deep down inside of you is the passion of being able to speak to people and bringing them up to a higher level, a higher vibration, because it looks like the sun and the planets are behind this person in the picture. It says indulgence. Maybe you're indulging in too much. Maybe you smoking too much weed. Maybe you drinking a little bit too much. Taking your focus. That's why there is need of balance. That's why things have been halted. You know what I mean? Number 8 really stands for the infinity sign. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups in the original tarot. 8 of Cups. You're walking away from things. Okay. 8 of Cups. You're walking away from things in the original tarot. You know what I'm saying? The Sun. The Sun. In original, you know, right away, the Sun card has a child riding a horse. But in this card, it's a child, you know, and it looks like a statue of an adult in the back. But the sun is so bright. Childlike energy, being in your childlike energy, being happy, you know, being your ultimate self. It's time. And maybe spirit and the ancestors have noticed that you have been happy at knowing that whatever whatever your decisions are, it's bringing you happiness, because it's bringing you back to that childlike state of mind. Childlike state of mind. Feeling like you're a kid again. Love. Some of the collective is dealing with love. I also noticed the woman is wearing violet. The man is wearing blue. Blue stands for the throat chakra, and the violet stands for your third eye. So one speaks. I want to look at this as there's love in a situation, both using their intuition and guidance from spirit. They want to hold hands. They're looking at each other as, is this real? And this is like Two of Cups energy. So, you know, they're looking at each other in some type of, yeah, is this real? Serious look on their face. But as you look at the Two of Cups, it looks like there's a flame in the middle. And at the very top, it looks like a coin with the flower and the star. And the flower is wide open, and it's revealing a star. Okay. Really led by your intuition. Okay. Really led by your intuition. Your guiding system is your ancestors. Bottom of the deck, the Hermit. So this halt that you have, you are in hermit mode, and in the background, it looks like a demon chasing you or staying very close to you. It's a negative energy of a mindset, because you got to think of the hermit mode as wisdom. You got to look at the hermit card as a person looking for clues, not so quick to do things, not so quick to answer, not so quick to just think negatively. But this negative energy is around as a test in this moment. And the light, I guess he's lighting a cigarette. The light is that you're having epiphany moments in this guidance. Epiphany moments in this guidance. All right. This is how I know I ain't did a reading in a while, because spirit right now is like really on my head. So I'm only guided when they say move to these particular cards. But yeah, Spirit really wants you to focus on the Nine of Swords, the cruelty. Something is being done that it shouldn't be done. It's like really this Nine of Swords is something that you need to pay attention to. Dealing with children. Spirit, what is the guidance from the angels, the archangels, concerning this halt? What is the guidance concerning this halting energy? Like a lot of people have been feeling cloudy, foggy. Okay. I guess the first card would be, this is confirmation. To Ariel, it's important to have balance. Working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. So yeah, Spirit is helping you work in balance. You need balance. You need balance in your home. You need balance at work. You need balance in your business. You need balance. Nine of Michael, your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. Okay? So they're really stressing that you don't need to worry. This is unnecessary worry. That card, I will say, is for me. Personally. So, you know, there has been some things I asked Spirit today that I was like, okay. All right, next card. Five of Raphael. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. It's not saying things is over. Whatever it is you're dealing with, it's not over. Especially if it's good. It's not over. I want you to look at the silver lining of the situation or issue. Look at the silver lining of what's happening. Learn how to be happy in the present moment. Yes, that is not easy. Eight of Ariel. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. And I can agree with this because I've been learning tarot, studying tarot. You know, I do more listening in the tarot than I do tarot reading. So, you know, I'm constantly learning the meaning of the cards, learning, you know, the difference. Studying your craft is very important. Learning how to do something can be frustrating, but make joy out of it. Okay? This is another confirmation. Six of Raphael. Embrace your inner child. New friends or rekindled relationships children or childhood. This comes back to the sun card. Okay. Being in your childlike state, happy, joyful. Your inner child is coming out to play and have fun. You know? And that's funny, it falls right on the sun card. Last but not least, justice, Archangel Raquel. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. Justice. Like I said, spirit is materializing things in the heavenlies for us to be able to move forward in our life. Whatever we let go, whatever we release, spirit is solidifying the justice that you did for yourself during your rituals. Because, yeah, your justice would be your abundance. You know, that plays with the material and spiritual wealth. You know what I'm saying? Material and spiritual prosperity right here. Bringing justice to it. Last but not least, the overall. Queen of Michael. Brilliant. Self-reliant, insightful, humorous. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience. A time for your career rather than relationships. A time for your career rather than relationship. So things have been halted because there needs to be a different focus. A different focus. Okay? All right, y'all. If you like the reading, hit like. If you enjoyed the reading, subscribe, hit the all notification bell, and I will be back. I will be back. Okay? I will be back with another channel message. This is your boy Martu. Peace and blessings, love and light. Love y'all. Peace.